26 of our Gangster glow up. And oh my goodness, today was a day that, okay, it depends on like what side you want to look at it upon. Okay, one of those kind of situations. However, at the end of the day, I'm just so excited that I was able to capture this epic little moment, kind of like a cameo situation, but not really a cameo situation, but you'll understand what I mean as I keep going and rambling on, because I just can't get to the point, can I? Yes, you can. Okay, part of my glow up. We already know I'm working on that whole speech thing, okay? And legit, I truly believe it's all up in here, okay? I just gave you the short, entire life hack of not ever having to see me again, never having to hear me again, and knowing exactly what I truly believe in. And that is legit the power of the mind. Like, I really do, okay? And it's not just because I have experienced miracles in my life. It is because of the ones that I get to hear other people chit chat about. And that brings so much like joy and love to my soul. I love listening to everybody else's stories. However, when it comes to my story, legit, for real, I don't know how exciting that actually would be until today. Today marked the day that something absolutely epic happened, and that was Itchy did something on camera while we were doing a Slurpee video, and it was the cutest thing ever, okay? However, I didn't have it like horizontal. I just had it vertical because I was just on my Snapchat, and I was just making like a little like shorts situation thing, and he did the cutest thing ever. So I'm gonna post it as like it's like less than 3 minutes, so it'll go like in the shorts, I think, because it's vertical. But I'm telling you what, if this clip does not show how little Itchy is in his soul works, I don't know what does, because he was supposed to be doing what skinny piggies do, and I'm not gonna spoil it. However, it's one of those things where it says like POV, like my piggy, like I wanted to share the ultimate gangster Slurpee situation with Itchy because he was making it with me. I know, don't think that's creepy, but you'll see in the video exactly how Itchy and I roll, okay? I have my skinny piggy clothes on because I do wear different hoodies when I'm wearing the skinny piggies than when I'm wearing the furries, because I honestly do not like animal hair. I don't like pet hair. That's probably why I like naked animals. However, it's one of those things where I have pets that have hair. So the only solution I knew to do was for me to have separate clothes. And then it worked perfectly because the Nakies are definitely like humans, except even softer. They are like newborns. They are legit, probably even, I would almost say, even like more tender and more like, ooh, you see what I'm saying right here, right? Do you see it? Can you feel that? You know what I mean, right? What is this feeling right here? What is it that I'm saying with this feeling that the Nakies have? Their skin is so freaking silky. It's silky in a way that it's not creepy. Like if you have like a sensory thing with touching, their skin is not like that. It's almost as soft. Even my Brillo pig, okay? Even Brillo piggy. Now don't tell Scratchy I said that, but for real. I mean, for real. Sorry. That's funny. Okay, that's funny. That right there is a landmark in the video that I can't go back from, okay? So that means, because I thought that was funny, for real, you get it? For real? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Maybe it's just funny to me. It doesn't matter. I think that's probably one of the reasons why I love, like, Marshall Mathers' lyrics and the way that he puts the beats together. And I know I say this all the time about the speech that I truly believe that speech therapy is amazing. Okay, like speech therapists that learn it, occupational therapists, I love them. In fact, my daughter went to one for years, okay, when she was a baby, because she didn't eat that well. And what was interesting about that is when she was in utero, legit, they could tell at her 5-month ultrasound that she wasn't sucking that well. It was it's amazing because it was a long time ago, like a long time ago, legit. Okay, that being said, how did I even get to that? How did I even get to talking about like all that? I don't even know. Like I said, I like to go sideways sometimes. Oh, speech therapy. That's what it was. Okay. So no, like legit, they could tell like Lindsay when she was around in utero for like 5 months that she was able, like they were just able to tell what was going on in there. That just blew me away back then. That's why I think, don't even get me started about some of this stuff right now because we're not going there today. But where we are going is back to what I was just talking about. How do I do that? Speech therapy. And why, like, okay, I'm not going to say I needed speech therapy before I started listening to rap music and hip hop and all that, because, I mean, come on now. Are you kidding me? Like, if you want to talk rap, I've said this a billion times, we can talk rap, but you don't want to talk rap right now because I wouldn't stop. Like, my dream would be like No Life Shack. Oh, if you don't know who No Life Shack is, go check out his channel. And he does all types of music. It's not just rap music, but he broke down Eminem's bars in Eminem's like Music to Be Murdered By, side A and side B. And oh my, okay, I couldn't help. It was crazy. So then I was like, okay, I have to watch it. So I started watching him all the time. And he brought Easy Mill. Like, see, I told you, I'm going to start talking about rap and it's going to be all over. Then everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh. No, like legit, the whole rap thing, when I talk about it and I bring it up to people, is there's so much that goes into it. And so much that goes into hip hop that the beats that are used, the way it integrates with the words and the way that you can make words work and make them sound and the way you move your mouth and the way you make it push and the air that comes through your lungs. It's from a different whole point of view. And when you need to learn how to talk like a badass, like when I say a baddie, when I mean learn how to talk, like you don't understand. I don't mean like learn how to say legit and all that kind of thing. That's just my lingo, okay? That is my language, and I don't make it up. It's not a character, and that is one of the reasons why I always say it takes me 2 hours to like film a video, even a 5-minute video, because I get nervous about the things I say, where I don't want you to think that like I sound crazy in a way of like, I don't know. I just don't want to bore you, and I ramble, and I like to talk when it comes to you, because I figure, you know, if you're watching my videos, you kind of understand where I'm coming from. And what I was trying to say with the whole speech therapy thing, I have to do it every day. I have to do it every day, and I found a way to make it work. And I know other people that do it all the time, every day, because in their brains, they want to make things like, in their brains, some people feel like, how do I put this into words? See what I mean? It's so much easier just to feel a pig skin, because that piggy skin is so freaking soft and silky, and it is just like the finest little cotton you could ever imagine. That's just so soft and perfect and lovable. And because they're Nikes, they don't keep their temperature very well, and they're really hot, like when you hold them, and they're just absolutely awesome. And that's kind of where we went to when it comes to the whole thing with Itchy and him just coming out of his shell and him showing his true colors, that he doesn't know he's a skinny piggy. He thinks he's a cat. He thinks he's a little Sphinx kitten. And did you hear that? Sphinx. Did I say it? Did I say it good? You out there that have the audio, you can let me know if I said it okay. Yeah. This tooth is all jacked up too. So the one I have in right now, it's coming. It's coming. I know I rambled on for a lot today. However, it is one of those things where we're really lucky that we have the fast forward function on our little phone, because you just need to tap me 2 times, and don't worry, I'm just like the weather. I'm going to change before you know it. Alrighty, so let's do this. Let's do it again. Did we see this? It's squirting on me again. Dang. Okay. I didn't bring anything in here from Sephora, did I? I was going to share with you like something I got from Sephora today, but I kind of felt creepy about it, so I didn't. Alright, so anyways, let's go put day 226 in the book. Are we ready for it? Un, deux, trois, let's go. Okay, I am so hot right now. So hot right now. Hansel. Okay, if you know what movie that's from, so hot right now. Hansel. Love that movie so much, but it's hot in here. And I know a lot of people will be like, well, girl, you live in California, turn your air on. Say, you're absolutely right. Okay, so here we go. Hello, beautiful world. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Hope if you're out, you're having a magical day. Living the dream and living your best life. Okay, I have a question for my fellow creator here on social media somewhere. Do you remember half the things you say when you do long form videos? Because if I repeat myself legit, I am so sorry. And if I don't finish a thought, remind me and I'll go back to it. Because I know when I listen to this again, probably like never, then I'm going to be like, dang, I can't believe I did that. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that I don't ever listen to them, but I put a video out every day. Did you know that? If you didn't know that, you need to start doing that. Play it in the background. I need the watch minutes. Come on, you know? Oh, yeah. Okay. So anyways, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. I pray that you know how much I appreciate you. Today's Gangster glow up legit was beside the fact that my piggy was absolutely adorable and I was living for that moment. I felt like, yes, that was epic. And the reason why I even found that freaking watermelon element packet, because I'm out of that flavor and I didn't have any left, and I was cleaning off my table because I was trying to organize my makeup, and legit I found the watermelon packet and I was like, Mama, I was so excited. So excited. I was like, dang, this actually works. Like, when you go hunting for a treasure, you never know what you're gonna find. Yeah, we'll see how long this little treasure hunt of mine lasts, but until it doesn't, you know what, I'll continue to share more crazy things, I promise. And you better believe speech therapy is coming up. I'm just trying to figure out how to like film the videos. So as soon as I do, and if not, if I can't figure it out, I'll do it on my live streams, and they're fun. My live streams are a blast. If you're not at my live stream, it is fun, fancy, and free. You do not have to gift me 1 penny at all, okay? I'm telling you right now, if you come on there and you say hello, I will say hello back. And then we can chit chat, and legit, please don't gift me. You don't need to gift me nothing, and I'm good. So yeah, that being said, you already gave me a gift. The gift of your precious time and your epic vibes. This is something I love to do every day because I can't tell you enough how much you mean to me and how much you have changed my life and how much I will always show up for you because you freaking deserve it. Thanks so much for your grace. You don't want to watch me twirl the pool right now. I could do that every day. Because you, my dear, are a rock star, a superstar, an angel in my heart. And I will see you mañana. Go watch the piggies. Go watch my recipes. Be epic.
Oh, look at this. He's just going over here, just doing his thing. Dang, look at Itchy. He's getting so big. Okay, please let me know if you went and you saw the video with him just being the cutest little thing ever. Babe, I haven't restocked yet. I was just getting ready to put the kibs in. Yeah, I want to... Okay, my thing is, though, I was going to go ahead and I put... What is he doing? I'm telling you, he thinks... I don't know what he thinks. Are you a kitty cat? He either thinks he's a kitty cat or something. I don't know what he thinks, but for sure, when I do get my kitty, I am actively looking for a Sphinx cat right now. And I have a specific type I'm really looking for. And whenever I find it, you better believe we will be having all kinds of... Oh, Nelly. What are you doing over there? You need to behave, young man. These boys. Boys will be boys. Alright, we're going to go and test out these little hay situations that I did find on Amazon. It's the funniest thing, though. Like, maybe one day... not here. I'll stop rambling. Anyways, yeah, I hope you're having a gangster-filled day. The piggies just want to say, hey, what up? And now he's giving himself a shower. Look at that. Look at that. It tells you something. They are just so freaking cute. So trusting. Little Itcherson. You're just the star of the show. He's just a little star of the show. He reminds me so much of my Offset. My Offset wasn't as mischievous, but he's legit as cool, you know? I think that Offset just, he's a badass pig. The BAP. This video, I don't even know. I'm telling you, like, you talk about exposing my crazy side. You know, it's at that time, though. I'm grateful that I got my partner in crime that appreciates people being authentic. I love that kind of thing. I don't know. It's just the way I am. And I just appreciate you so much for hanging out with me and these adorable little baby dolls. I think they're so cute. So cute. Oh, look at Scratchy staying there, Scratchy. I can't wait for you to see the magic that they
Really
inspire.
quick, I wanted to share this. Getting ready for bed. However, here's something that happened recently. Like the other day, I was really surprised when my Topo Chicos from Costco came in plastic bottles and not glass. It's like, wow, that's kind of crazy. And so I have them outside in the little carnivore freezer, refrigerator situation. And let me tell you something. They somehow got super duper cold to where they got kind of slushified at the top. And so I opened them up, took a couple sips to where there was enough to add more liquid, and put some apple cider vinegar in there, a little bit of monk fruit, closed it back up, and put it in the freezer for about 40 minutes max. Took it out. Sorry, I was getting ready to I was pulling this out of the freezer or the refrigerator, and it just made me want to share this. And so inside this, though, do you see how cold it stays? I don't know what it is about the Topo Chico, but I've tested this with other waters, and this one behaves differently. It created, and I'll try it with other ones. Don't you worry. You know I'm kind of crazy like that. So apple cider vinegar, a little bit of monk fruit, put it back in the refrigerator, and it tastes so freaking yummy. It really does. And this is like right before I go night-night, and hopefully it'll help me with my little heartburn reflux. I have an ulcer situation, and I'm hoping that this might help a little bit while I'm sleeping, but we'll find out tonight, because this is something I started this morning. It's so good. So we will find out. Mwah. Sweet dreams. Another beautiful night is in the books, and it is super clear, and it is really warm out. And let's look where the moon is. Look at this. We have to go all the way around, and I usually stand in like basically the same position. You can see how cool our Mr. Moon looks tonight. And the beautiful stars, and let's look at the lights. Gotta look at the twinkle, look at the sparkle. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. It was just basically your usual ramble fest. But at the end of the day, we are still glowing it up. It's a lot of fun. Not just a handstand, a little bit of chit chat, a little bit of ramble. You know the drill. No drama for the mama. That's right. Mama Morgan over here, drama-free zone. It's all in the mindset. Get out there and find a way to get it done. Whatever you want to get done. Whatever makes you feel good, makes you happy. And really gives you a spark of joy. And it's all different for every one of us. So as soon as we all could just agree to disagree, we'd be like Ron Burgundy and Veronica Corningstone. They're pretty epic. Now it's time for us to, get on down there and count some sheep, get our beauty sleep, make new memories tomorrow. Thanks for the grace. Appreciate you. To infinity and beyond. Stay classy, planet Earth.